So hi everyone, another new day with another new recipe. So here I'm going to make a drumstick and potato curry. So I'm showing you. I have used two medium-sized onions. I've sliced it. I've used 2 tablespoons of oil and I'm browning the onions now. And soon the onions brown up. I will put in these tomatoes that I've chopped. I have taken 2 large tomatoes, and I have taken 2 drumsticks, and I'm going to take 2 medium-sized potatoes, and this is how this medium-sized potato. Um, and I'll show it to you. I'll show you next what I'm going to do. So into this now that the onions are nicely browned, if you can see, I will put in the tomatoes. Just excuse me because I am holding the camera in my hand. Here I've put in the tomatoes, and let's fry this too very well. And once the tomatoes fry up very well, I will remove all this and we'll cool it and we'll put it in the mixie and grind it. So there you go. The tomatoes are frying up. Let it fry nicely. I've also added 1 teaspoon of rock salt. Okay, there you go. It is nicely fried up. So at this stage we'll switch off the gas and we'll let it cool down a bit, and then we will grind it in the mixie. We'll make it into a puree and I'll show it to you next. What is the next step? Okay, so now I'm going to show you. I'm going to put the fried onions and tomatoes into the mixie, and I'm going to grind this. There you go. So we'll grind this into a fine paste, and along with this I will put in about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, that's rye, and I'll put in a teaspoon of cumin seeds, that's jeera, okay, and half a teaspoon of chili powder. You can put dry red chilies if you have. And now I'll grind this to a smooth paste, okay. And as I showed you, this is the vegetables I'm going to use. This is the drumstick. I told you 2 drumsticks and 2 medium-sized potatoes. I have cut it in this size. So I'm going to use this, and then I may or may not use, but 1 small piece of coconut, if you use it, will give a very good flavor, added flavor. So I might use a small bit, okay. So if you have it, you can. If you don't have it, you can skip it. Okay, here you go. I've put back the cooker. I've ground the onion and tomato and all the masalas that I showed you, and I've put it back into the cooker along with the oil that was already in it, okay. And then now these vegetables, the potatoes, the drumsticks, I will put it in right now. There you go. Stir that in really well, and I'll put some haldi also into this. Half a quarter teaspoon of haldi according to your taste, that's turmeric powder. I will use about quarter teaspoon of garam masala. Stir all this very well. You can add another 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil if you like. I've added about one tablespoon of oil. You can add or you can just omit it. Okay. I also added the salt, so while grinding. Okay. And here is the piece of coconut that I ground. Stir that also very well. Okay, and now we'll pour in about 1 or 2 cups of water because we want the gravy. In the same mixie that I ground, I've taken all the goodness from that and 2 cups of water in that. And now I'll give it 2 whistles and I'll take it out. And I'll just put in some curry leaves. If you have curry leaves, you can put them or you can just omit it. Okay, stir this also very well. And now I'll close the cooker, give it 2 whistles and I'll show it to you. So there you are, drumstick curry is ready. I hope you're getting a good view. I've opened the cooker. It's just the way we wanted it, see? I'll show it to you. Just the way we wanted it. The gravy is really nice. Okay, so I'll plate it up and I'll show it to you. So hi everyone, this is my finished product. This is my drumstick and potato curry. I hope all of you liked what I was making and the way I was making it, and I hope all of you will try it at home. So please take care everyone. God bless. Please like and subscribe.